Before you start running any Facebook ads or Instagram ads, make sure these 3 things are in place. I was talking with a real estate agent today, has a good business, solid business, has been in the industry for a long time, but they want a little bit more stability, consistency. They want to bump things up a notch. So they were asking me about Facebook advertising. And I just shared with them, before we get into that, before we start talking about strategy and copy, let's slow down a bit and let's make sure we have these 3 things in place, and here's why. First thing you want to do is prune your Facebook page. What I mean by that is get rid of anyone that is not inside your target audience. If you're like most real estate agents or lenders or service professionals, you probably have a bunch of people inside your industry that like your page. In fact, still to this day, when I connect with someone on Facebook, when I become friends with them, like one of the first things that they do, if they're a real estate agent or a lender, they send me their page and ask me to like it. This is a huge mistake, is when you start doing your marketing or just your organic reach, Facebook is going to put your posts in front of people that, based upon the past that it thinks you want, is going to put that out there in front. So if all you have is industry people, the people in your industry, that's who Facebook is going to serve your posts up to. So if they're not your target audience, prune them, get rid of them. You like lilacs? Smell wonderful. Second thing is you want to pimp out your page. What I mean by pimp it out is make sure that your header looks good, that your profile picture is up to date, that anything that you can do to optimize it, so the bio, the about, your hours, all that stuff that's in the settings, make sure that you've optimized it, that you've took the time to fill it out. People are going to look at that stuff. The first image, what they see, is going to matter. So take the time to pimp out your page. What are you doing in the office?
Hanging out.
Hanging out?
Yeah, with my dad.
Okay. I was gonna do some work, but you're doing work in there, or you're just watching TV or something?
Connecting your Buddha, that's what I do.
Okay, sure. I'll go out here and finish making my video.
Okay.
That one's for me?
Yeah.
Thank you. You've pruned it, you pimped it. The next thing is get your pixel set up. This used to be the first thing I'd ask people if they had it set up when they'd ask me about Facebook advertising. I'd be like, do you have your pixel set up? And they're like, I'm an iPhone user, not a Google user. No. We're not ready to do Facebook advertising at all if you don't know what your pixel is. So the pixel is going to be the major thing that's going to help you with your audience building, with your retargeting, with your conversion. But you want to make sure that you get it pruned, that you get it pimped out, because that's going to help you make sure that you're getting the right people as you're going along, and the pixel is collecting data. So those are your 3 things: prune it, pimp it, pixel it.